Right now, there's a big problem with talking about brain training. And that's because if you mention it, 95 out of 100 people will think of games and exercises. And the brain and you are about much more than games and exercises. Much more. Now, before getting into it, I have to ask you if you've watched the introductions to Great Brain Training. If not, please do so first, because it'll make a huge difference when you do. As I mentioned in one of the introductions, Great Brain Training is a generic phrase. Anybody can decide to get the most from their brain over their lifetime. They don't need our program for that. Even so, our Great Brain Training project offers a structured live program that includes courses and community support with expert guidance and group coaching. It's a live program because it's around and available for the duration, just like you and your brain are around for the duration. The most valuable part of the program is that the social support component. Private access to online groups and a forum board are built in. And you will also notice that there's access to mybraintrainer.com games and exercises. In my opinion, mybraintrainer.com has the most advanced system in the world. Finally, in addition to the social support part, there will be invited guest lecturers and instructors as well. There's something else especially important to know about your brain, and that is that it's active every moment of your life. You already know that, but it doesn't hurt to be reminded. Your brain is already being trained all the time, but not in the way you want. And here's the rub. You're paying the price whether you want to or not. And that's why you ought to take charge of your brain's training. As I said, anybody can do their own great brain training. The internet is overloaded with information, and more is added every day. However, I have not been able to find an organized program for great brain training. Remember, we're not talking about brain games and exercises. In that respect, our program is absolutely unique. For starters, by participating in our program, you will save time, a lot of time. An enormous amount of research has been done, and more is being done, and all of that research has been organized for you. You will get to know yourself not just from your own perspective, but from others' perspectives as well. I know many people are confident that they know themselves already, but believe me, there are some things that you can learn about your brain and yourself that can make a big difference in your life and add a lot of value. When you participate in our program, you will benefit from others' cooperation. They will add the results from their time and effort to yours. When I was 7 years old, I first started to learn about results, but not just any kind of results, world-class results based on in-depth learning and understanding, plus application of that learning and understanding. I believe strongly that a results orientation is critical for best performance, and that's the orientation and bias of our Great Brain Training program, to bring you purposeful, life-lasting results. Most people like to know about the background of a program, and there's more detailed information on the website, but let me provide you some background about myself as lead developer of the Great Brain Training project. First, my name is Jim Namaste, and I want to tell you that this project is an extremely important part of my life mission. In my opinion, there are few activities more important in our world than great brain training, because it's a key leveraging point for many other activities, not just for you, but for all of us, and I'm referring to our society. It's much more than just education. So that's my motivation. Now I'll quickly summarize my experiences. I've done more than 10 years of university teaching and research. I've worked with and for government agencies. I'm the founder of an 8-figure business and other businesses, some successful and some not successful, and I have years of training and web development experience. My credentials include a social science PhD, completion of a clinical psychology PhD program, and degrees in public management and philosophy. I have more than 15 years of curriculum and training development experience including being program manager at the National Science Foundation for a couple of years, where I was in charge of some of the largest funded projects by that government agencies in the United States. As I said, I have many years of web development experience. If you've not watched the other videos in our series, I urge you to do so. Please visit our website at GreatBrainTraining.com, and also you can participate in our public forum board. You don't need to be signed up to our program to do that. Check the link that's listed below. I want to thank you for watching, and let's look forward to working together.